How are we all keeping? I hope everyone is well out there as usual. So, it's lashing rain all day here, so there's not much I can do outside today, so I decided I'll come in here and clean up the shed, which I'm not gonna do. So instead I said I'd make a video about this very sad Philips radio, and we'll see if we can make it sing again, or make it do something. It appears to have had a hard life, like most of the stuff that comes in here. Why do I get all this stuff that's had a hard life? Well, I'll tell you why. Because I'm too cheap to go out and buy something nice on eBay for myself. So, I get all the free crap that no one else wants. It has a funky switch on the back. And 6-volt external input. The problem was it was given to me with a 12-volt power supply. So I think we could be in for a bit of trouble. And there's also a screw here. I think it's holding batteries in. Now I have a couple of C batteries kicking around here, so we'll try and get batteries into it. Let's see what's under the battery cover. Let's see another. Oh, look at this. Ah, takes you back to the 80s. Best before the November 93. Well, I'll say one thing for them, they haven't leaked, so they're doing better than Duracells. So they're D's, not C's, and I don't have any D's in stock. Don't worry. Let's throw the meter across them for the crack. I think there's going to be a similar. Oh, no way. 1.5. 1.5. 1.5. Stop. So one of them has gone open circuit, but the other three appear to have a charge. Now I know carbons can do that, where if you read them with a very high impedance meter, they can read full voltage and then drop rapidly under load. So let's take a different approach to this. Too many bloody blades and wires around the place. Our multimeter on the 10 amp set. Let's see here. Here. This was the one that was open circuit, I think. No? Alright. So that's 1.5 volts now. Let's see how I can do this. Let's watch the AVO to see what sort of current we get, and we can monitor the voltage at the same time. Yeah. See, once you put it under, put them under any kind of load at all, then they don't. So they're no use. They just let you think they're of use. Alright. playing with that. Get the power supply and we'll see if we can get it to work. Now what I want to do before I hook up the power supply is, it's not marked here on the external power input whether the center pin is positive or negative. So what I'll do is, I'll put one of my probes off the negative springs battery connector and I'll go for the side contact first. Nothing there. And then I'll try the center pin. And the center pin is negative. Now the power supply that I was stuck in this when I got it was a positive center pin as well as being 12 volts. So we mightn't be looking too good here, but we'll swap this around anyway. So that the center pin in our power supply will be negative. We'll set this for about 6 volts. Let's see if we did get anything. You know, power supply into view there as well at the same time. No action. Right, I'll open it up. He gets clips on the bottom as well as being screwed. That's cheating. Now, so the crack is the switch has obviously failed on the volume pot, so that switch was gunted onto the back. Some stage, so not that that really matters. As we can see, there's not a lot of radio going on in here. It's just a simple transistor set. So I would imagine that the output transistors are blown from its experience. With 12 volts of the wrong polarity being stuck up inside it. Objected to. I'm gonna pull the wires off this switch so I can get the back out of my way. Twiddle them together. I've been silly here again. I've got to swap the wire over, going up to the ammeter. Perhaps the radio is working. Let's double check our polarity. Center pin negative. It's working. After all that, bloody thing's working. Working being a relative term. It's doing something, but it's not working. Some of these noisy power supplies here. Let's see, can we hear anything? Try a bit of the magic spray on the wave change switch.
Of Harden, a couple of miles from the factory, reacted to the news. I think it's very sad for the area.
Alright, there's another one saved.
But it's understandable with the circumstances because people.
Heaven knows how it looks.
Unclear whether he's saying it can only be.
Highly skilled jobs.
The Labour leader Sir Keir Starmer has also called on the UK government to extend the furlough job protection scheme. He was speaking after thousands of job losses were announced by several other firms, including the sandwich.
It's a rather sensitive little set,
the department store Harrods,
given the fact it's only 4 o'clock in the afternoon here.
Lewis also says some of its stores are unlikely to reopen. Boris Johnson has promised that up to 3 million Hong Kong residents will be offered the chance to settle in the UK and ultimately apply for citizenship. The pledge followed fresh unrest in the territory, triggered by the imposition by Beijing of a controversial national security law.
Let's see what our life is like.
He said this was hard.
A new study suggests huge numbers of people who signed up to offer their help in their communities during the coronavirus crisis plan to remain involved in voluntary work. Reawaken.
Long wave sounds pretty good
The
too.
latest stone, the latest radio station to start broadcasting in the UK. That's the video show in half an hour. First up, here's the...
Alright, I think I'll put it back together. I'll leave the little switch on the back. It's part of history of the set. So I'm going to solder that up and I'll give it a quick little clean. And then we'll have a final listen to it. Alright, so I have it back together now. So I gave it a bit of a rub. It's a little bit cleaner looking now. A little bit cleaner looking. But certainly better than it was. It was completely manky. So we'll give it a little run anyway.
Draw on their own judgment and their own impression. And you can incorporate not just elements from the technical aspect of the position, but you can also include things like
6 or 7 or 8 or 10, depending on our ability, times 200 metres. Short rest, go again. So you want to get your legs turning over much faster in the interval training work than you would actually over the month.
adjustments.
That's long wave. I'm trying medium wave.
At the moment you're studying the impact of
Well, that's better. Now.
We still. Now, clearly, given its presence in North Wales, there will be a
September, increase again October. So we're at crunch time now for companies who are
every player. Home time on a Wednesday night with Bush and Ricci, and we have just fired at you our business proposition for 2020.
Everything's changing now. Now, the difficulty with that version of events
Just about getting the gold or medium wave. Not bad.
clarifying this yesterday. She didn't specify time yesterday.
Nice radio.
My sort of
Well
time
worth saving.
arrived with the churches.
Alright, we'll leave it at that for now. My next project, by the way, just before I hit the stop button, is this football shaped like a TV. Or TV shaped like a football. It was in a bucket of water. So we'll see how we get on with that. Alright, good luck for now.